Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your April 2020 channeled angel message. This will be a channeled message from the Archangels for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of April 2020. I'm going to lay out some cards for you guys, and I'm going to put the cards one by one up here. I invite you to look at the cards, the pictures, the images, the colors, see how it speaks to you, and take that moment to take the general reading and connect with it on a personal level. You will also be hearing bells because I use bells while I channel. All right, my darlings, without further ado, I'm going to step aside and let the angels come through. Dear Cancer, I, Archangel Jophiel, am with you at this time, congratulating you, commending you for the wonderful work that you have been doing in preparing yourself to look for solutions, to think more optimistically, to be more loving with yourself in your mental dialogue with yourself, to be more loving towards yourself and to see yourself the way that heaven sees you, to love yourself the way that heaven loves you. And as you have been doing this important work, as you have been making this amazing progress, you have begun to see so many possibilities ahead of you. Whereas it felt to you in the past there were no options, there were no changes available or opportunities. Now you are beginning to see opportunities that you are able to make for yourself, solutions, different roads, different paths that are waiting for you to choose, to simply choose. But here is where you now feel stuck. In the past, you felt stuck, that there was no choice, no way, no option. And now you feel stuck because you see many options, but you are unsure of which one to choose. Dear Cancer, I, Archangel Jophiel, come to you with the message asking you, encouraging you to give yourself permission to want what you want in terms of changes for your life, in terms of changes that bring about joy, to give yourself permission to go after the dreams and aspirations that feel fulfilling to you. So as long that they be in the highest good of all, so as long as they bring no harm to others, and so long as they are within reason and rules and regulations, give yourself permission to take the path that brings you the most joy. Dear Cancer, take this time to visualize yourself, to see yourself in your mind having made each of these choices, to see which bring you the greatest happiness. And from here you can begin to plan. From here you can begin to prepare to take the steps towards this dream. It is okay for you to move forward. It is okay for you to trust yourself, that you make the appropriate decision, and to begin to make your plans so that you no longer feel overwhelmed. Dear Cancer, it is important for you to allow yourself to connect with and trust your intuition at this time, for your intuition and your spiritual gifts continue to strengthen, and you will see great progress in these areas in the weeks and months ahead. I, Archangel Michael, am here with you at this time, congratulating you and repeating here, confirming here, validating here that you have done tremendous work, that you have covered tremendous distance, and you have learned many important lessons, and you have stepped away from lower vibrational energies. You have kept from allowing them to pull you in, to suck you in to disagreements, and as such you have taken their power away. The power they once held over you, they no longer hold over you, for you have stepped forward towards what you wish to build. You have not become caught up in the ideology of destroying, for you know it is unnecessary, it is not needed, that all you need do is move forward and make your plans. You have done a good job, and you will continue to grow in this way. You will begin to see the truth of the matter. You will remember the origins of your spirit and soul. You will connect with your higher self, and you will feel so very comfortable in your own skin. You will know that you are equal to all, that you need not feel embarrassed or hang your head. Dear Cancer, some of you have struggled with this lesson a lifetime, since childhood, unable to look up, unable to look others in the eye, and this changes now, for you step into this healed confidence. You step into this higher vibration, and you are able to connect. You are able to raise your head. You are able to look others in the eye, knowing that you are their equal, knowing and understanding that you are a child of God, and as such, unconditional love and physical necessity and emotional kindness and compassion are your God-given birthright, Cancer. I congratulate you for your work. I protect you as you move forward on this path, as you step into this higher vibration, as you begin to meet and come in contact with higher vibrational individuals, preparing yourself for real, long-lasting, meaningful connection, loyalty, support, and unconditional love. And Cancer, as you step into this healthy sense of entitlement, understanding that necessity, that receiving, that abundance are your God-given birthright, I, Archangel Ariel, am here preparing you to get well acquainted, being back in your body, living your life on this new plane, stepping out into taking these new paths and roads to enrich your life, to bring in success, joy, fulfillment, and abundance. And I am preparing you, I am strengthening you to be able to trust in your decisions, to be able to trust in your inner guidance, and to break free of the negative ego that will come in as you make these massive changes, attempting to discourage you, so that you stop making the amazing progress that you have been making, for the negative ego fears change. And it is true, Cancer, that you are forever changing your life, albeit for the better. Negative ego still fears this. And so I am here to help you, to prepare you, to leave the past in the past, to not feel guilty in regard to all the people that you are unable to take with you, to understand that each person walks their own path, fights their own battle, and travels their own journey with their angels, with their guides. You are not responsible for saving or rescuing anyone who is refusing to wake up or who insists to stay in toxic vibration and toxic thinking. All you need do, Cancer, is to move forward in this new land, in this new realm, in this new world, and I will bring you the assistance that you need, the proper food at the proper time, the proper guidance at the proper time. I am here with you, bringing you comfort, bringing you nutrition, bringing you shelter, seeing to it that you feel soothed and cared for and loved, knowing that the universe supports you, knowing that your angels support you, knowing that you are in the love and embrace of the highest, most loving essence, which is what many of us call God. You are in the love of God. You are a child of God. You are a child of the universe. And you are being cared for at this time. It is safe for you to try. It is safe for you to succeed. And dear Cancer, as you go through these changes, as you go through these transitions, as you reach for these goals, these aspirations, these dreams, painting for yourself in your mind a new life, and taking the necessary steps to make this vision a reality, I, Archangel Zadkiel, am with you at this time, reminding you of the importance of balance, reminding you of the importance of patience, and to understand and know that this path that you are on is a journey and not a race. You must walk before you can run. Dear Cancer, do not get too ahead of yourself. Do not be in such a hurry to reach the end of this journey that you miss out on the amazing experiences along the way, both in connections with people and opportunities for awakening, creativity, joy, playfulness, laughter. Cancer, we wish to see you laughing in April. We wish to see you laughing for a long time after. For laughter brings about healing, healing of the mind, healing of the spirit, healing of the heart. You will find your humor again. You will find your playfulness again. For it is in the playfulness that the time passes more quickly. It is in the playfulness that you raise your vibration, and it is in that higher vibration in which you will manifest more quickly. But dear Cancer, be patient with yourself. Do not push too hard, and be balanced in all that you do. You have time. There is no rush. Simply take the steps, do the work, plant the seeds and water them, but be patient as they grow. Be well, my dears.